Friday, December 11th. And then potential next steps for moving forward. I'm creating an Increase Your Impact and Income mastermind program. So I've loved that like these energies have flowed where we like did the course and then the 3-month and continuing moving forward. So I am like that aspirational thing where I'm like, I do feel like it will eventually become like a 9-month container where like people have to join at the same time. It'll be cohorts and stuff like that. For right now, I'm going to allow us to just move forward in inspired action. If you're feeling called to like another 3 months where you're deepening into clearing these subconscious beliefs that have been holding you back, you're still in the realm where like 5 to 10K months are like where I'm moving forward to. That's what's feeling really good for you. You want to do the deeper money mindset work. You want to keep stepping into your abundant energy, keep moving into like your inspired action, the paths that feel good for you, the offerings that feel good for you, the pricing that feels really good and inspired and flowy for you. That's the container. It's essentially just like extending this 3-month experience into even more of this good, amazing awesomeness. So I love that Robin's like already ahead of me and she's like, how much is this one? So I also have fast action, a private session with me if you're like, hell yes, I want more things. So this one begins January 5th. So I love that you guys were like, I want to take time off. So I was totally feeling into that energy of like, there's been a lot of quantum leaping and a lot of really awesome things. So if you want to start fresh in January 5th, we will have 90-minute live group coaching and healing calls. It's actually going to be an hour earlier because like I know that this is late for people who are on like the European time zone and stuff like that. So it'll be 7 p.m. Atlantic, 6 Eastern, and 3 Pacific. So that'll also support Kelly if Kelly wants to continue moving forward. She won't have to like hop off early and stuff like that. Plus, we're going to do 2 hours of hot seats every month as well. It's going to be the same kind of deal where the recordings are available within 24 hours. You can send in your questions beforehand. It'll be an amazing community to ask questions, have accountability, have support, have me giving you theta healing downloads, going live in there on like what you're sharing for homework and all that stuff. So same kind of vibes, even longer. Plus, for anyone who is like, I don't want a vacation right now. I totally want to like just like deep dive into the people who are like wanting to start in January, like if you're serving the public, or people who are like very much into like New Year's and you're going to have offers for people in New Year. Even if you are a light worker who serves other light workers, like I had so many people who wanted to really like start in December last year to like start to propel them into the next year, and having that intention and committing to programs can be super powerful. So yeah, like there's so many different things that you can have belief systems around. My belief system is December gets to be an awesome month. December has historically been like awesome months for me and my mentors and other things. So you get to choose who's in your world. A lot of people have January being one of their highest months too. If you have a lot of like general public people who are like New Year's, new me, new resolutions, new all the things. So I am also creating a 6-week live container. So how we did our like 6/7/8 week thing in the summer where we just like kept going with additional hot seats because I was like, I don't want this to end. And the new thing hadn't dropped in yet. So there was 6 actual modules of that experience of that course. So I'm going to get people to like watch the module content and then come to the calls wanting to discuss those things. So like money mindset at a deeper level, the visibility and throat chakra blocks at a deeper level, the boundaries, all the stuff that we had done before, inspired action, harmonizing masculine and feminine energy, like next level boundaries, deeper levels of conscious 3D work that we need to do. So essentially, if the people who've done sales power, where it's like you watch a module and then you come and we talk about the module content and then we kind of open it up for hot seats, that's going to be the vibe for this 6-week container. So because we're officially starting January 5th for this mastermind, I wanted there to be like space for people who do want to like propel themselves into having a fucking epic December and to like be starting a group program of their own in January or starting a 5-day challenge in January and like want that gap to be bridged of support in between. I'm also going to give you guys access to this live 6-week course that I'm doing for increasing your impact and income. So you'll also have 6 additional 90-minute calls in there if you want to hop on those. So those are going to be Monday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern and 3 p.m. Pacific. So it'll again be 7 for our Atlantic time zone people. So the Facebook community for this one starts on December 14th. So ours closes this Friday. This one opens on Monday, so December 14th. So if you want that continued community support, put your homework in, stuff like that, ask questions, you can start having that support as well. So that's the bonus program that goes with it. I also love doing the fast action. So if you join by this Friday, December 11th, you'll also get a 1-hour private session with me because I love spending time with my soulmate clients. It is so fun to do. So values of things. And this is also good to like learn. I also watch all of my mentors when they sell things because I'm like, I want to know how they like organize it and how they structure it and all the things. So this is the value stack where you share the experience with people, like how you get each individual value, and then you like share the value, and then you share what it is right now for being fast action. So this is the vibe of it. So the mastermind will be at a place where it's at $1,000 a month, and it'll be a 9-month commitment. For right now, I'm gonna have the like 3-month container within it and then grow from there. That's kind of like what I'm inspired to do right now when I flow with my inspired action. So the mastermind for 3 months is $3,333. You also get bonus live access to all the additional calls for the Increase Your Impact and Income course. So it'll be 6 additional 90-minute calls you can jump onto as you desire to. And then plus a fast action private session with me. So total value of all of that is $6,441. It's hard to make angel numbers when you have angel numbers and then add them up. So in the fast action early bird for this by this Friday is $1,997 if you want to pay in full. Or there's also an installment plan of $797 for 3 months, again, by choosing December 11th as the end of day for the cutoff for that. And if you have an extended payment plan with me right now and you're like, I'm not sure how that'll work, and then this one and stuff like that, you can totally send me a PM right now and we can just chat about that, what different like payment plan options that would feel good for you, that would work well for you, would be in moving forward. And then, because I'm like, how do I make this even better than when we did it in like August, and like even better because I like to make things better and juicier and more fun. So there's also an exclusive bonus that if you say yes tonight and you're like, yes, I'm a hell yes person, I like want additional support, you can also have 1 week in January of additional support. So if you're like launching something the first week and you want WhatsApp access to me and have quicker response time and all that fun stuff, then you can get a 1 week in January. So it can be any week that you want in January, but it does have to be used within January. We're like, this is my week. This is when I'm like launching something or need a bunch of support in something, and then I can support you there. Okay. Laura, will you be posting this anywhere? My brain is full and I can't take any more. So this is totally going to be at the end of the recording for this call. So it's going to be at the end of the Facebook Live that's streamed into the group. I could also totally get my VA to like cut it so you can also just listen to this. Awesome. Thumbs up. Cool. So then Robin, tonight it is $1,997 to answer your question. I'll pop this in the chat if anyone's just like, hell yes, and I want the exclusive bonus, and I know this is for me, and I'm so ready to start in January. Or if you're like, I want the January and the transition in between, you also get to jump on any and all additional calls for the course that you want to jump in. So you can do that. So then this is the summary of all the things. You get the mastermind, all the additional live calls for the course. You get to be accessed into that Facebook group, so you have continued support in a Facebook setting from now until this January 5th start date. You can also get a private session with me. So if you desire to right now, you can also send me a PM. If you're like, I'm not sure, is this the best fit? Should I just do the course? If you want to just do the course, the early bird for the course right now is $997. I also have a sales page for that my VA has somewhere that I can grab. So I'll be talking about that in the masterclass on Thursday, and I'm going to be doing more preparation in December for like launching that and doing all of those things. So you can also totally show up to those. I have an affiliate program. I've reached out to some of you guys who I'm like, oh my God, you'd be like so fun to have an affiliate. Then we tried the affiliate link. I tried it and it actually didn't work with lead pages. Then last week was like a whole technology thing of like me and my VA trying to like find another thing. So essentially we've moved everything to Kajabi. I was thinking of doing that as a project in 2021 and the universe is like, hey, do it now. And then you have the affiliate built right in. So we've totally recreated our sales pages and our master classes and all the things, but that's all set up now. So if you would like to be on the affiliate program for Increase Your Impact and Income, you get $250 US when a friend of yours signs up. So if that's for the digital program, if that's for the course, whatever you sign up people for, like I so appreciate you guys like sharing, and I'm all about win-win-win. So if you'd like to do that, I will get people links tomorrow. We were like double checking that everything was working tonight for the affiliate program. So everyone who I talked to before, and I love that Whitley wants to be an affiliate, yay. So you'll get your affiliate codes starting tomorrow, because then everything's tracked and it's easy and we don't have to worry about like the manual stuff. Because like, I think when I first put some feelers out, like 11 different people were like wanting it. And I'm like, okay, so we can't like fall back and do manual for this. Like we really need the structure of a program. So this would be like inspired action where it's like, okay, people are saying yes, this is looking like a good thing to do. And the technology is like giving us a headache. So then you get to be like, okay, tune into this at this stage where we're currently facing the obstacle of technology. What feels good to do? And then I literally like talk to my VA and I'm like, if you can find one solution, we can find 5. When you can find 5, you can find 10. And we literally like consciously chose to not just be like, oh my God, these are the limiting things and all the scarcity and stuff. And be like, what are the variety of options? And then made empowered choices that felt really flowy. So that's just a little like inspired action, recent story in my world. And then I also have the VIP level. So if you were in it this time and you want to do VIP again, you can also talk to me about it. You want to upgrade from your experience this time into one that's VIP next time. And I'm only doing 3 VIP spots because I want to make sure that I get to be like super attentive and have lots of like awesome energy for my like people who are like private access to me. Okay. Amazing. You're welcome. Why in US? Because US is what's like the easiest to manage for people. Canadian, and this is like good to know for why ideally, Robin, you would be pricing US as well. It's because it's like super supportive when like people in different areas. So like Australia, Europe, Germany, US, Canada, a lot of people know what the US dollar is doing. A lot of people typically work and do business in US dollars. So that's something that you get to do. And then if you're in Canadian, it's super fun to receive Canadian dollars. So that's why US dollars. Any other questions that I can answer? And if not, I can send everyone so much love and light and healing energy for an amazing job. You guys have like showed up amazingly in this container. It's been like so fun witnessing you guys' transformations. Oh my God, it's like such a pleasure to like support people who are like doing epic things in the world and who like desire to help even more people. Makes my heart like super happy. So I'm sending you guys all so much love. Have an amazing holidays. If I've not seen you before, I have you guys until Friday in the Facebook group. So anything else that you would like support in, ask for support and you will receive it. Bye.